A very good morning to my dear students. Welcome back to your EVS class. So children, today we will do chapter number 8, Services in our Neighborhood. Before starting the chapter, let me clear you with the word neighborhood. Children, we live in our house with our parents, and the houses built close to our house make a neighborhood. That is, the area around our house is our neighborhood. People living in our neighborhood, जो हमारे आसपास रहते हैं, are our neighbors. Neighbors means पड़ोसी. Many neighborhood together make a town or a city. जब बहुत सारे घर एक साथ होते हैं तो that makes a town or a city. Children, our neighborhood has many services. In our neighborhood we have many services. हमें बहुत सारी facilities अपने neighborhood से ही मिलती हैं. They are post office, fire station, school, bank, market, hospital, police station. Let me tell you in detail about each one of them one by one. First one, market. A market is a place where people go to buy things. A market is a place where people go to buy things of daily use. Every neighborhood has a market. Big markets have all kinds of shops. There are vegetables, stationery, grocery, chemist shop, furniture shop, etc. Some neighborhoods have a supermarket also. Okay, आपके घर के आसपास shops हैं ना? Now let's move on to the next one. Next neighborhood service, that is bank. It is a place where we deposit our money. We also withdraw our money whenever we want. We keep our jewelry in a locker in a bank, and banks provide customers with the facility of transactions and transfer of money through ATM, checks and demand drafts. And next is school. A very well known word to you. You go to school every day. Before, not now. Now you are at home due to Corona. So every neighborhood has a school. सबके घर के आसपास कोई ना कोई स्कूल जरूर होगा. A school is what is school? A school is a place where children go to learn. जहाँ पे आप कुछ सीखने जाते हैं. In the school, children study different subjects. आप different subjects भी पढ़ते हैं. Learn good habits and many interesting things. They make friends and play together. वहाँ पे आपके friends भी होते हैं और आप उनके साथ खेलते भी हैं. School helps children to become a good and responsible citizen of the country. So every child should go to school. आप भी जाते हैं ना, इसलिए सबको स्कूल जाना चाहिए. स्कूल जाते हुए रोना नहीं चाहिए. Next comes hospital. A hospital is a place where sick and injured people go for their treatment. अगर कोई बीमार होता है या किसी को कोई चोट लग जाती है तो the person goes to hospital. The doctors in the hospital examine the patient. Doctors वहाँ patient को देखते हैं and then they give medicines. Sometimes treatment needs to be done in the hospital. कई बार चोट ज़्यादा लगी हो या डिजीज हो तो patients have to be admitted there. अगर डिजीज कंट्रोल में ना आ रहा हो तो patients are admitted there. They stay there till they recover. जब तक वो ठीक नहीं हो जाते उनको वहाँ तब तक रुकना पड़ता है. And the nurses look after such patients. और वहाँ पे उनकी देखभाल कौन करता है? Who look after the patients? Nurses. There are ambulances in the hospital to bring patients there. Patients को hospital अगर severe सिवियर चोट लगी हो, सिवियरली इंजर्ड हो, ज़्यादा चोट लगी हो, तो एम्बुलेंस से पेशेंट्स को हॉस्पिटल में लाया जाता है. एवरी बिग नेबरहुड हैज़ अ हॉस्पिटल. नेक्स्ट कम्स पुलिस स्टेशन. एवरी नेबरहुड हैज़ अ पुलिस स्टेशन. आपके घर के आसपास पुलिस स्टेशन भी ज़रूर होगा. देयर आर मेनी पुलिसमैन इन द पुलिस स्टेशन. वहाँ पे बहुत सारे पुलिस अंकल भी होते हैं. दे मेंटेन लॉ एंड ऑर्डर इन द नेबरहुड. Policemen help to keep the people of that area safe. They catch the criminals and thieves and put them behind the bars. और criminals और thieves को वो जेल में बंद कर देते हैं. Then comes fire station. The fire station provides services to control fire and save people lives. कई बार शॉर्ट सर्किट हो जाता है तो फायर स्टेशन प्रोवाइड क्या करते हैं, सर्विसेज टू कंट्रोल फायर, आग बुझाने के लिए और लोगों को बचाने के लिए आग से, ताकि किसी को कोई हार्म ना हो. द फायर स्टेशन हैज़ फायर ब्रिगेड. वहाँ पे फायर ब्रिगेड होती है. ड्यूरिंग अ फायर, जहाँ पे आग लगी होती है, द फायर ब्रिगेड रीच देयर विथ वाटर लोडेड. फायर ब्रिगेड रीचेस देयर विथ वाटर लोडेड व्हीकल्स एंड पुट आउट द फायर. वहाँ पे वो वाटर लोडेड व्हीकल से जाते हैं और आग को बुझाते हैं. दे ट्राई टू सेफली ब्रिंग आउट द पीपल. और सेफली उन लोगों को आग से बचाते हैं जो आग की वजह से अंदर, दोज हु आर ट्रैप्ड इन फायर, जो आग में फंस गए होते हैं. द फायर ब्रिगेड यूजेस लैडर्स. दे यूज लैडर्स एंड वाटर to put off the fire. The job of the fire brigade is very risky. आग में कूदना is very risky. जो फायरमैन होते हैं उनकी लाइफ बहुत रिस्की होती है. They save the lives of the people. They do a good job. वो लोगों की जिंदगी बचाते हैं. Trapped in the fire. खुद आग में कूद के लोगों को बचाते हैं, खुद आग में कूद के. Without caring फॉर देयर ओन लाइफ्स. अपनी चिंता करे बगैर वो दूसरों की जिंदगी बचाते हैं. सो देयर जॉब इज वेरी रिस्की. दे डू गुड टू अदर्स. अच्छा काम करते हैं ना वो, इसलिए आप भी अच्छे बनेंगे और अच्छे अच्छे काम करेंगे. बड़े होके दूसरों की हेल्प करेंगे ना. यस, वेरी गुड चिल्ड्रेन. नेक्स्ट कम्स पोस्ट ऑफिस. The post office help us in communicating with our friends and relatives who live in other towns, cities and countries. Before, now mobile is there to help to communicate with our friends and relatives, those who live in towns and cities and countries, other countries. Before, when mobile phone was not there and landline was not there, people used to communicate with a help of post office. क्या होता था तब? We drop the letters in a red color box. You might have not seen the red colored box. आप लोग ने नहीं देखा होगा, but your parents and grandparents can explain you easily about post office and red colored box. Whenever you sit with them, communicate about post office with them. Okay. The letters, तब क्या होता था, रेड कलर का एक बॉक्स होता था. We write whatever we want to message to our. आजकल तो आप मोबाइल में फौरन मैसेज कर देते हैं, पापा नानी माँ घर आना तो मेरे लिए ये ले आना. But before mobiles, when mobiles were not there, what we used to do, we used to send messages through letters. The letters are sorted out and sent to different places by buses, trains, aeroplanes or ships. And it takes round about 10 to 15 days to convey the message to your relatives or friends. They are delivered at the designated address by the postman. And this work is done by the postman. We purchase, तब क्या होता था, we used to purchase postcards, inland letters, stamps and aerograms from the post office. The post office also provides services and post office से हम money orders भी कर सकते थे. Now we do these transactions through ATM and all, demand drafts. But before, when all these facilities were not there, ATM facility was not there, we used to send money by money orders. And people also used to deposit money in the saving. Now most of us are having accounts in bank, but before people used to have saving accounts in post office also. So children, today I told you about the services in the neighborhood which we are getting easily while sitting at home, and all these services are nearby to us. So children, this much for today. Just go through the chapter, read it twice. Goodbye.